Hey everyone, Brian here with the Honest Mechanic channel. Today I want to talk about one of the most common questions I get asked. What causes wheel bearings to prematurely fail? Wheel bearings are a crucial component in your vehicle's suspension system. They allow the wheels to spin freely while supporting the weight of the vehicle. But over time, they can wear out or become damaged, leading to some expensive repair bills. In this video, I'll break down the most common reasons wheel bearings fail before their time. The number one cause of early wheel bearing failure is impact damage from hitting curbs, potholes, or debris in the road. A heavy enough bump can dent, crack, or warp the races inside the bearing. Even a small deformation causes vibration and noise at high speeds. Over time, damaged bearings will grind themselves apart from the inside. Making a sharp turn and hitting a curb can shock the bearing enough to cause eventual failure, even if there's no visible damage. Watch out for road hazards and have your alignment checked regularly to reduce impact stress. Another major factor is old, contaminated, or insufficient grease. The lubrication inside the bearing keeps friction in check. Without it, heat builds up through metal-on-metal contact and accelerates wear. Over time, the grease breaks down, but the new stuff doesn't penetrate fully when topped off. Make sure to thoroughly pack the bearing with fresh, high-temp grease before installation. Use a grease gun to add more at every oil change once on the vehicle. While lubrication battles friction from the inside, your seals fight contaminants from the outside. Compromised seals allow water, dirt, and debris inside the bearing. These particles cause abrasive wear as they get ground between the rolling elements. Even a built-in ABS tone ring can corrode and break down. Look closely for any leaks or visible contamination around the seals. Catching deteriorated seals early allows a quick and affordable replacement job. In some cases, the bearing itself is just lower quality and prone to faster wear. Reputable brands like SKF and Timken undergo rigorous testing, while cheap, no-name bearings often fail to meet longevity and performance standards. Stick with bearings from established manufacturers, even if they cost a bit more initially. In the long run, you'll save money by not having to replace them every 20,000 miles. Another major factor thing I'll mention is the effects of bad alignment. Not keeping your vehicle properly aligned leads to uneven tire wear. This imbalance in traction pulls more heavily on one side. The extra side load forces increase rotational friction and stress on the associated bearing. While you're getting that alignment check, have them inspect for any looseness or play indicating wear. Not forgetting incorrect installation. Even the highest quality bearing will fail quickly if it wasn't pressed properly into the hub assembly. Using the wrong tools can damage the inner and outer races during installation. And if the technician doesn't properly adjust the torque on the axle nut, it can put pressure on the bearing and cause premature wear. Always have a qualified mechanic take care of any bearing replacement to avoid these amateur mistakes. The last common cause of wheel bearing failure is how and where you do most of your driving also plays a role. Extended highway cruising is easy on bearings compared to stop-and-go traffic or muddy construction sites. Repeated short trips where the components don't fully warm up promote moisture buildup. Heavily loaded vehicles like those used for towing accelerate wear through sheer mileage and carrying capacity strain. Adjust your driving habits and maintenance schedule based on operating conditions. All right, this wraps up the common causes of wheel bearing failure. If you found this overview helpful, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more auto repair tips. Thanks for watching.